I'm Catherine Lizardo. I'm a lawyer and entrepreneur, and most importantly, I'm a mom with ADHD raising two boys, one of whom has ADHD too. So I get it. You're building a business, you're making money, but you can't enjoy any of it, especially with your kids, because you're always hustling, you're overwhelmed, overcommitted, and you feel like you're failing at everything. I know that pain because that used to be me. I was a respected lawyer, earning six figures, bonuses, title, status. I grew up poor in the Philippines, and so that was everything to me. Finally, I could buy things without having to look at price tags anymore, and that was how I defined success. I was also married to my high school sweetheart. We just had a baby boy, and I was on top of my game. But I was feeling depressed. I was burned out, overwhelmed, and I always felt guilty somehow. I would be playing with my baby and I would be thinking about my legal briefs. Or I'd be working late at the firm and I really want to be home with my kid. Something had to change because I don't want to wake up one day and feel like my kids didn't know me because I've been working all the time, or that I'm hustling all the time at work and never really felt satisfied. So I took control of my time, my work, and my ADHD. I learned to simplify everything. I built a machine that worked for my ADHD brain. I built an execution machine. Now I share that exact machine to others inside my private community called Elite ADHD Mompreneurs. Inside, you can use my execution machine so that you can run your day to day life and business with clarity. You can eliminate, execute, and simplify. You can build systems that can do the heavy lifting when your ADHD brain can't. You can automate what drains you and you can finally let go of what you shouldn't be doing. And when you do, you'll finally feel the good feelings that you deserve. Let me show you what I mean. When I was creating my community, I really wanted to address feelings because ADHDers, we are very much interest-based nervous system, which means we are very attuned to our emotions. So the feelings I want you and I to keep every single day are these. I want you to feel in control so that you feel in charge of your time, task, and business instead of being in the mercy of the hustle, distraction, and overwhelm. I want you to feel confident so that you want to trust yourselves again to follow through and execute without second guessing. Want you to feel clear and consistent so that you wake up knowing exactly what to do and have a system that keeps you on track, especially when you start going back to your old habits or feeling down. ADHD is a roller coaster of ups and downs, so we need systems to keep us in check when it really is hard with our ADHD brain. I want you to also feel productive and accomplished. You want to end each day feeling proud of what you've got done, not frustrated by unfinished tasks and the lack of time with your kids. You also deserve to be supported and understood. I want you to be surrounded by like-minded ADHD mompreneurs who get you and encourage you, free from shame, stigma, and judgment. This is what I wrote when I was creating this community. That's why some of it are in third person. But I was envisioning you feeling this because these are my feelings before I got to where I am today. So as you can see, I really put a lot of thought in this because I believe that you deserve all of this and it's possible. You just need to know how to do it. And that's where I come in. Let me show you real quickly inside my community. This is the classroom of the community. When you come in, here is where you learn about my three-step action formula of eliminate, execute, and simplify. My execution machine is in there. Also, you'll learn about ADHD Simplified. How do you simplify ADHD with all the complexities that it has? This is a bonus because it will fast track your learning of ADHD. And with the 3-step action formula that you will learn about automating systems and all of that, you will also be able to suggest to me and let me know what would be beneficial for you, and I'll add that more inside the course. When you click on the calendar section here, on the April, for example, you can talk to me 3 times a week where we eliminate distractions and frictions. If you got questions about that, come ask them and get answers live with me. I also have execution sessions on Wednesdays, and I have simplify sessions on Friday. So 3 days a week, eliminate, execute, and simplify. Those are the categories that we'll talk about. The community works for you so that we can be flexible in whatever structure we have. Flexible structure is a big thing for me. Right now, you can join as a founding member for just $1 a day. That's $30 a month or $292 for a year for 20% off. We will have a limit of the number of founding members inside our community. That means that we will cap the number of founding members who can enter our community at this low price. Then we will increase the price later on for the regular members. That's why I highly encourage you to click the join button now so you can take advantage of the $30 a month. I don't want you to miss out. I'll see you inside, and I appreciate you.